Thank you.
What's it been like just in your short time getting to experience being with the Hawks, and what is it like being traded kind of after that summer league period and having to play catch up?
Yeah, no, it's thank you first, and it's been great. Great adjustment. I've been here for about 5 weeks now, so just moving all my stuff in and getting comfortable with the area that I've chose to live in, and yeah, no, it's been a great time, great opportunity. Getting traded during the summer is definitely different. Again, just logistically, it's like, okay, now let's look at houses, let's look at whatever. So, but that took care of itself. But I'm just super excited for this opportunity, and I'm really excited to get the season going.
Hey, welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah.
How would you describe your game?
It's very versatile. Again, I like to try to make the right play at all times. Very unselfish player, but also am very tough, very team oriented. I love to promote and uplift other guys while I'm on the court. Again, just jack of all trades, can shoot, pass, dribble, can guard as well, and play make. So just a little bit of everything.
You said you've been here 5 weeks. Have you tried the wings out yet? JR Crickets, American Deli, Internet?
No, I haven't tried any wings yet. I've had American Deli before in my time in Memphis, so that became one of my favorites. But no wings yet, but I'm going to try them out for sure.
So welcome today, Roddy. So I have a question that Najee Fields actually mentioned earlier in his presser. We asked sort of like what he was looking for when he's evaluating your game, and he mentioned that when you were at Colorado State, there were aspects that he felt that you showed there that you haven't necessarily had the chance to show yet in your NBA career. So could you touch on some of your untapped potential, some areas of the game that you feel like you just haven't had the chance to really display yet?
Yeah, I think the first thing is my passing ability. Again, in college, I played a lot of the five, and so that put me into post-up positions. It put me on the elbow with the ball to facilitate for others, and I think that's something that hopefully we can use a little bit more. And again, that's on me to again watch film and study and really hone that aspect of my game, as well as just again playmaking for others and just making the right play, using my physicality a little bit more on the offensive end. Just try to get downhill as easy as possible to score a layup or get my guys open. We'll talk about the mid-range game maybe in a few years, but that's always going to be there. But that's again just building trust in the team and the organization. So.
All right, David. What are some personal goals you set for yourself this season to regain a consistent role?
Yeah, I really haven't laid out any goals. I think that's the biggest thing for me was trying to hone in on those too much and stressing on those too much. But really just be present as much as possible. I know how hard I've worked this off season, and now it's just time to go out and show it. And that's why I'm ready to go play.
Hey David, you've only been here 5 weeks. What are your first impressions on the city of Atlanta, and are there any specific teammates or coaches that have kind of helped you get acclimated to the city?
Yeah, my initial thoughts about the city, it really surprised me a lot, just about how diverse Atlanta is, as well as just how great it is overall. It's a huge city. Again, the traffic can be a little bit rough, but I stay in a place where I don't have to hop on a highway, so it's good. But no, it's been good. Just food spots, just trying to explore just the little pockets of Atlanta, and just learn the history as well. Every time I try to go to the city, I try to learn its history as much as I can. So whatever that might be, and it's a special place for sure.
Hey David, over here, my friend. Welcome to the city, by the way, man. We're happy to have you. This is a debate from Hawks Fan TV. We get a lot on our channel. John Morant to Trae Young. You're going to have a chance to play with both of them. What is something you're excited about with joining Trae? Something in his game that excites you?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, again, like his playmaking ability is great. The way that he can spread the floor and shoot, and again, just make his teammates look wide open, especially in the corners. It's something that I'm really excited to, just to be around and experience. Again, he's a great leader as well, and he's just super fun. And again, those highlight plays that he can make. Shooting from the logo to off one leg. I've seen it all in open gyms already. So just excited to just play fast with him, and I'm just ready to get the season over.
Good morning, David. Is there a particular space on this team of what you have, seen coming into the season to say, hey, you know what, I see that there may be a need in this particular area, and I think that I can kind of fill that void. And excuse me for the two-part question, but that is my first question.
Yeah, I would say initially it's definitely physicality and toughness. I think, again, a lot of guys do it well, but I think there's a little bit of a missing piece in that sense, especially just to lead the defense. Diving on the floor, set charges, those things that, most guys don't want to do. I think, again, I thrive in those situations as well. So that's the first thing, as well as just trying to promote getting downhill. Jalen and those guys are super athletic and they can dunk on anyone. So really just to promote them to get to the lane, get fouled, and get to the free throw line, and then that slows the game down and gets guys points, as well as gets other guys in foul trouble. So I think that's something that I see that I can immediately improve on.
The second half of my question is, what were your overall thoughts of whether it be the city of Atlanta in general and or the Atlanta Hawks prior to learning that you're going to be an Atlanta Hawk?
Yeah, again, I think, and again, Atlanta just has such a rich culture, especially just within the music industry and the entertainment industry. So that's really all I knew about Atlanta. It's hot, humid, of course. And, it's in the South, so I'm used to that, staying in Memphis for a year and a half. So, but as a team, I know they play fast. I know they love to play fast. They're young. They're super talented, super athletic. So, again, I'm just excited to be here and promote all of that, as well as, try to, help some young guys get better. Perfect.